Welcome to a journey that will take us beyond the boundaries of the known, into the realm of mysteries that have perplexed and intrigued humanity for centuries. These are the enigmas that defy easy explanation, inviting us to delve into the uncharted territories of the unexplained. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, that enigmatic patch of the Atlantic Ocean that's captured the imaginations of adventurers and conspiracy theorists alike. It's like the ocean's greatest magic trick, making ships and planes disappear without a trace. The Bermuda Triangle is like the Houdini of the high seas, but let's not dive into this mystery without our floaties. Picture this: ships sailing peacefully, planes soaring majestically, and then, poof, they're gone. No mayday calls, no distress signals, just eerie silence. Over the years, numerous theories have surfaced. Some say it's alien abductions, extraterrestrial tourists with a penchant for seafaring and aviation. Others blame it on underwater methane hydrates, which could turn the sea into a fizzy mess, sending ships and planes sinking like a bad party balloon. But hold on to your snorkels. There's more. Magnetic anomalies are also said to be lurking beneath those waves, making compass needles dance the cha-cha, confusing navigators. And if all else fails, giant underwater craters might be swallowing ships whole. Imagine finding Nemo, and then, well, not finding Nemo. Yet, despite these tantalizing theories, the Bermuda Triangle remains as mysterious as ever. It's like the world's best-kept secret, where ships and planes vanish into thin air or thin water, leaving us all to wonder, what's really going on down there? So if you ever find yourself sailing or flying through the Bermuda Triangle, remember to pack an extra dose of curiosity and a waterproof camera, because who knows what magical spectacle you might stumble upon in this watery wizard's realm. Stonehenge. Behold, the enigmatic Stonehenge, a marvel of ancient engineering that has left us scratching our heads for centuries. It's like the ultimate puzzle, but instead of pieces, you've got massive stones weighing as much as 25 tons each. Imagine trying to fit those into place without a crane. Here's the kicker. Stonehenge was constructed around 2500 BC, in a time when the wheel was barely even a concept. And yet, somehow these prehistoric architects managed to transport these colossal stones from miles away and arrange them in a perfect circle. Talk about a grand feat of human ingenuity. But why did they do it? That's where the real head-scratcher begins. Theories abound like grains of sand at the beach. Some say it was an ancient calendar perfectly aligned with celestial events, while others believe it was a sacred burial site. Picture ancient druids performing mystical ceremonies under the moonlit sky. But Stonehenge doesn't just stop at one riddle. It's a nesting doll of mysteries. There are those peculiar horizontal lintel stones perched atop the vertical sarsens, forming iconic trilithons. How did they hoist those enormous lintels up there? With ancient cranes, or by sheer Stone Age muscle power? And don't get me started on the heel stone. It stands just outside the main circle, perfectly aligned with the sunrise during the summer solstice. Was it a cosmic compass or some sort of invitation to ancient extraterrestrial friends? Today, Stonehenge continues to captivate, drawing tourists and scholars alike. It's like a magnet for the curious, a stone masterpiece that refuses to reveal all its secrets. So the next time you find yourself gazing upon this ancient wonder, let your imagination run wild. And perhaps, just perhaps, you'll unlock a piece of its monumental puzzle. The Nazca Lines. Deep in the arid deserts of southern Peru lies one of the most perplexing wonders of the ancient world, the Nazca Lines. These enormous geoglyphs etched into the Earth's surface have baffled archaeologists, historians, and conspiracy theorists for generations. Picture this: gigantic shapes, intricate patterns, and colossal animals stretching across the desert floor, some as long as a quarter mile. The sheer scale of these designs is mind-boggling, considering they were created over 1,000 years ago by a civilization with no aerial perspective. How did they manage such precision without the luxury of modern technology or aircraft? The Nazca people, who called this region home from 100 BC to 800 AD, left behind these enigmatic figures that include animals like hummingbirds, spiders, and monkeys, as well as geometric shapes. But the big question is, why? What drove them to invest countless hours and manpower into creating these earthy masterpieces? Some believe they had religious significance, serving as a message to the gods or a celestial calendar. Others suggest they were navigational aids or even landing strips for ancient alien visitors. It's a bit like trying to solve an ancient puzzle with pieces missing. Adding to the intrigue, these geoglyphs are best appreciated from the air. It's as if the Nazca people intended them to be seen by something or someone soaring above, which only deepens the mystery. Today, the Nazca lines continue to beckon adventurers and scholars alike. They're a testament to human creativity and perseverance, reminding us that the past holds secrets we may never fully unlock. As you stand atop the observation towers or soar in a small plane above the desert, you can't help but marvel at this enduring enigma, a testament to the artistic genius of a bygone civilization. Voynich manuscript. In the rarefied world of ancient texts and cryptology, one manuscript stands as a true enigma: the Voynich manuscript. Named after the rare book dealer Wilfrid Voynich, who purchased it in 1912, this book has baffled scholars and code breakers for centuries. The Voynich manuscript is a roughly 600-year-old book filled with pages of handwritten text and intricate illustrations of plants, astronomical charts, and strange, fantastical scenes. Its origins are shrouded in mystery. No one knows who wrote it, when it was created, or even what language it's written in. What sets the Voynich manuscript apart is its indecipherable script. The text appears to be a unique, elaborate code or language that has resisted every attempt at translation. Code breakers, linguists, and historians have all tried their hand at deciphering its contents, but the manuscript's secrets remain locked away. Adding to the intrigue, the illustrations within the manuscript are equally confounding. They depict plant species that don't correspond to anything in the known world, celestial charts that defy conventional understanding, and surreal, dreamlike scenes that baffle interpretation. Some have speculated that the manuscript is a medieval herbal guide, an elaborate hoax, or the work of an eccentric mind. Despite extensive efforts and advances in technology, the Voynich manuscript remains one of the greatest unsolved puzzles in the world of cryptology and ancient manuscripts. Its pages are a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown and the boundless depths of human curiosity. As you delve into the pages of this inscrutable codex, you can't help but wonder what secrets it holds and whether we'll ever unlock its mysteries. Moai of Easter Island. Far out in the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean lies a remote and enigmatic island called Easter Island, or Rapa Nui. This tiny piece of land, known for its stunning natural beauty, is perhaps even more famous for the colossal stone statues that dot its landscape, the Moai. The Moai are massive stone figures carved by the Rapa Nui people, believed to have been created between the 13th and 16th centuries. These statues, hewn from the island's volcanic rock, stand as silent sentinels, each with its own unique features and distinctive expressions. They vary in size, with the tallest Moai towering at nearly 33 feet and weighing around 82 tons, a true testament to the remarkable engineering and artistic skills of their creators. But what makes the Moai truly mysterious is not just their size, but their purpose and the method of their construction. To this day, the question of how these immense stone statues were transported across the island, sometimes over long distances, remains a subject of intense debate among scholars and archaeologists. Theories range from the use of log rollers to ancient forms of sleds and even the suggestion that they walked to their final positions. Equally enigmatic is the reason behind the creation of the Moai. While many believe they were built to honor ancestors or tribal chiefs, their precise significance and the cultural practices surrounding them are still not fully understood. Tragically, much of Rapa Nui's history and culture was lost due to colonization, but the haunting beauty and mystery of the Moai continue to capture the imagination of people around the world. As you stand before these silent sentinels on Easter Island, you can't help but marvel at the ingenuity of their creators and ponder the secrets that lie buried beneath the surface of this remote island in the Pacific Ocean. The Moai remain an enduring symbol of human achievement and the mysteries of the past. Dyatlov Pass Incident. In the heart of the Ural Mountains in Russia, lies a desolate and unforgiving wilderness known as the Dyatlov Pass. It was in this remote and frigid landscape that one of the most perplexing mysteries of the 20th century unfolded, the Dyatlov Pass incident. It was the winter of 1959 when a group of 10 experienced hikers embarked on an expedition into the Ural Mountains. Led by Igor Dyatlov, a 23-year-old engineering student, the team aimed to reach the summit of Otorten, a challenging and remote peak. These hikers were well prepared, carrying essential supplies and equipment, and they were all seasoned outdoorsmen and women. However, as they ventured deeper into the wilderness, something went horribly wrong. The group deviated from their planned route and set up camp on the slopes of Kholat Syakhl, which translates to Mountain of the Dead in the local Mansi language. They would never leave that campsite alive. When the hikers failed to return on their expected date, a search and rescue operation was launched. What rescuers discovered was a scene of inexplicable horror. The hikers' tent had been slashed open from the inside, as if they were desperately trying to escape something. Footprints led to a nearby forest, where the frozen bodies of some of the hikers were found, dressed only in their underwear. The rest of the group was discovered farther into the forest, their injuries so severe that they resembled the aftermath of a car crash rather than a hiking accident. Some had fractured skulls and ribs, while others had suffered internal injuries without any external signs of trauma. One hiker was even missing her tongue. The circumstances surrounding their deaths were shrouded in mystery. Why did they abandon their tent in such a panicked manner? What could have caused such horrific injuries? And why were some of the hikers found partially clothed in sub-zero temperatures? Investigators initially speculated about avalanches, military involvement, or even an encounter with indigenous Mansi people. Yet none of these theories could explain the full scope of the tragedy. To this day, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains an enigma that has baffled experts and conspiracy theorists alike. Various investigations and forensic examinations have failed to provide a conclusive answer. The case file was closed with the vague explanation of a compelling natural force being responsible for the deaths. The Great Pyramids of Giza. Imagine a time over 4,500 years ago in the scorching desert of Egypt, where massive stone structures, known as the Great Pyramids of Giza, began to rise against the horizon. These monumental structures, among the most iconic in the world, are a testament to the incredible ingenuity and architectural prowess of ancient Egypt. The Great Pyramids of Giza are comprised of three main pyramids: the Pyramid of Khufu, also known as the Great Pyramid, the Pyramid of Khafra, and the Pyramid of Menkaure. The largest and most renowned of these is the Pyramid of Khufu, which was built for the pharaoh Khufu and stands as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The construction of these pyramids is a marvel in itself. To build the Great Pyramid of Khufu, an estimated 2.3 million limestone and granite blocks, some weighing as much as 80 tons, were quarried and transported from distant locations. The precision with which these massive stones were cut and placed is astounding, with some of the joints being so tight that a piece of paper cannot fit between them. One of the enduring mysteries of the pyramids is how the ancient Egyptians achieved such precision and alignment. Theories abound, ranging from the use of advanced mathematics and engineering techniques to the involvement of extraterrestrial forces. Regardless of the method, the construction of the pyramids required an incredible degree of planning, organization, and labor. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, in particular, has long fascinated scholars and explorers due to its intricate interior design. Inside, a series of corridors, chambers, and passageways lead to the central burial chamber where the pharaoh's sarcophagus was placed. The precision of these internal structures suggests a deep understanding of mathematics and astronomy by the ancient Egyptians. The purpose of the pyramids, while primarily tombs for the pharaohs and their treasures, has also spurred debate. Some believe they served as cosmic observatories aligning with celestial events, while others see them as symbols of the pharaoh's divine ascent to the afterlife. One of the most enduring enigmas of the Great Pyramids is how they were precisely aligned with the cardinal points of the compass, a feat that was achieved with remarkable accuracy, even by modern standards. Theories suggest the use of star alignments, shadows, or advanced surveying techniques, but the exact method remains a subject of study and speculation. Today, the Great Pyramids of Giza stand as a testament to the architectural and engineering genius of the ancient world. They continue to captivate the imaginations of people worldwide and remain a symbol of Egypt's rich history and enduring legacy. As visitors from across the globe marvel at these awe-inspiring structures, they are reminded of the profound achievements of humanity's distant past and the enduring mysteries that still surround them. These enigmas challenge our understanding of the past, the present, and the cosmos itself. They serve as a reminder that despite our advances in science and technology, the world still holds secrets waiting to be unveiled.